here we go. 9:44. We are, days away from the holiday season. Obviously, when you've got your family in town, you're going to want to cook up something nice. You could do the roast, you could do the big ham. But my buddy Tommy Crawford from Viron, Rondo, Osteria in Cheshire says, no. Let's do a little ossobuco, right?
That's right.
Good morning. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Are you happy to be here this morning where this kitchen's a little quieter than the other kitchen normally?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice change of pace.
You can hang out here all you want. So,
Thank you.
We're going to do a little ossobuco, and then we're going to put a wonderful risotto. I have questions about that. But let's start with the ossobuco, because this is a dish I do not make at home. I leave it to the professionals. You say that I shouldn't worry.
I don't think you should. No.
Okay, all right. Well, show me how to do it then.
Well, what we do is we sear it off, season it up nice, and then we have some nice stock, veal stock or rich chicken stock, some red wine, tomato paste, nice caramelized vegetables and fresh herbs. Put it all together in a pan, seal it up in the oven, 2.5 hours, 350, and you're good, nice and tender.
All right, so that was awfully fast. So let's back that up. When you talk about a nice piece of veal like that, what do we do in terms of, how do we know that we have a good piece, for starters?
Well, first of all, they are all center cut from the shank, and then, they look nice and large. They're not tapered off at the end, and then go ahead.
And no, please answer. Because here's the thing. The other thing that you said that I thought was interesting, it's one of those dishes that you put everything in there together and rattle them off again. Go.
You got nice caramelized vegetables, tomato paste, red wine, some good stock.
And leave it alone.
Yep.
Why?
Well, you don't want the temperature to drop, and it just wants to be constant, even heat the whole time.
Even after you put it in the oven for 2.5 hours, when you pull it out, just leave it alone.
Take it out, let it rest. Here I've only just warmed it up to become tender again. Take the chill off.
He's not been here for 2.5 hours. Though given the opportunity, I'm sure he'd want to. Let's talk about the risotto, which again, it's one of the only joke I always make with the chef about a risotto is don't walk away from it. But you say don't overcomplicate it.
No, it's just simple. We sweat some onions and some butter, and then toast up the rice, and then hit it with a little white wine and some warm chicken stock.
Are you constantly, after you've toasted the rice, you've added the chicken stock, are you constantly stirring it, or what are we doing here?
You stir it, but you can let it simmer for a little bit, but it doesn't have to be overly attentive.
Right, okay. What do you got in there?
And then in here, we like to mix up the different stuff that we put in it, depending on what the season might be. But this particular risotto has some shaved Brussels sprouts, English peas, wild mushroom, and braised leeks.
Plate everything up. As you do that, I'll ask you, you guys have been over there killing it in Cheshire for the last many years. We have a little video to show you. Tell me what the secret is to juggling a kitchen like that, because it's no small restaurant.
Well, you got to be organized, and most importantly, I think the team is the biggest aspect of it. We have a lot of very talented people there, and you got to work together, be coordinated, make smart decisions.
There you go. Come on back. I want you to see this as he puts on a little bit of the gravy. What do we got in here?
This is the reduction of the braising liquid that becomes the sauce.
I love that. That is just perfectly creamy. And look at the finished product here. And is that on the menu right now?
It is.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. How are things at the restaurant these days? Holiday season.
Busy.
Busy?
Busy.
Yeah, you just want to, like I said, you want to just hang out here?
Yeah.
We'll just tell the boss, don't worry, I haven't seen Tommy in a while.
Yeah, that's right.
So, exactly. Rondo, Osteria in Cheshire. What else is on the menu these days in terms of fresh, new stuff?
Well, for the Christmas Eve, we're going to be doing Chilean sea bass, and then we'll do that for about the weekend to New Year's. And then what else? We're changing up the different like winter dishes. We have pork shank, lamb shank, a new lamb ragu.
Love it.
So it's lots of stuff on the menu.
And when do you get a vacation?
Not right now.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. Go visit him. But if you can't get a reservation now, he doesn't mind. Just wait your turn, okay? Right? Tommy Crawford, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. You can get the recipe on our website, fox61.com.